start and give you guys an injury update, and then if I miss someone you guys specifically have a question on, you can feel free to ask. So Vaughn is still on PUP. The following players will miss today's practice: Jordan Mims, Khalil Shakir, Dorian Williams, Matt Barkley, Connor McGovern, and Terrell Bernard.
Is Connor's injury something you're anticipating long term, or is it kind of?
We'll see how it goes. Right now, it's too early to tell just how he's going to come back from it, but we'll see how he does here.
Will Josh and any of the starters see game action on Saturday?
Yes, they'll play. Yes, starters will play.
Do you have a set amount of time you're looking
Would you make guys were running back and forth because of penalties in practice earlier this week? Was yesterday a little bit more focused and crisp?
I think so. Yeah, I think we still had one on each side of the ball, one of those pre-snap penalties. Again, it's just a reminder of how important not beating yourself is that hey, we're gonna pull you out, so you're gonna miss a rep, and then you're gonna go and get some conditioning in there as a reminder.
With Bernard still being out, how is that really affecting your composition at middle linebacker? And do you feel that you're behind schedule from where you thought you might be back in July when you opened camp on that situation?
Right. Well, it gives those other players that are still available extra reps, and TB is doing all that he can to get back as soon as he can, and he's getting as many mental reps as he can, which is important. Those other three guys with Spectre mixed in there as well are getting valuable reps.
Do you feel that are you where you wanted to be back in July? Because you said I've got a timetable in place, and in the following weeks you've expressed concern on how that's.
I think the important thing right now is where we're trying to go. So I thought the middle linebackers in particular had a good day yesterday, and that's got to continue as we move forward.
How much of your decision to play Josh and the starters this week was based upon what you saw with their action last week in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, it's just what I feel like is best for the team, John, right now. And every preseason is a little bit different based on where guys are and where the team is. And so they're going to play this week, and I feel like it's best for where we're at right now.
And Sean, when you get into the season in a couple weeks, how much time will you take to look at an opponent's defense to provide suggestions to Ken and his staff?
Well, it differs a little bit week to week, but I think on the whole, I'll have awareness enough to know what they're all about philosophically. But I also want to let our offensive coaches and Ken do their jobs, and I have a lot of trust and confidence in those guys.
Hey, Sean, we've talked a lot about Ken here, but Christian Becker, what have you seen out of his entire summer, the body of work, as he's kind of gotten closer to the regular season?
He's done some good things. He's very quiet, doesn't say a lot off the field. Here's I think a fifth-round pick from Villanova. Is that right? I can't even remember. And he just comes in and does his job, and doesn't say a lot. Like I said, he's prepared, and he's done a good job to this point.
How have you seen that group continue to work together? Obviously, they're competing, but still, sometimes staying after practice together, stuff like that. What has that balance been like?
I would say it's like you'd expect teammates how you'd expect teammates to handle it. They respect each other's position. They respect the competition that's unfolding. But they're also trying to help one another. And yet at the same time, they all have their own things that they're working on that you see them work on either before practice or in this case after practice.
Okay.
Good.